We're live.
Yes, we are. We are live. We're just about set to go to AEW Dynamite, which I'm assuming is starting now. I've got some news before we get to that. R. Kelly has been convicted a second time. I'll say it again. R&B pop star R. Kelly has been convicted a second time. The same charges, this time in Chicago, which means he's now going to serve time in both New York and Chicago. Although he's serving time in New York, and in the Chicago case, in some of the charges he was acquitted. So we'll see how that plays out in the next few weeks. Also, on top of that, he still faces charges in Minnesota and Detroit. So R. Kelly's not going to be a free man for quite a while. At any rate, we are about 3 minutes in, and we are going to go live right now. Not sure where they're at tonight, but we're going to go live right now to Excalibur, Tony Schiavone, good old JR, Jim Ross, and
My boy Taz.
that's right, Taz. Okay. Tony Schiavone, Jim Ross, Excalibur, and Taz for AEW Dynamite.
He wants to find out where is Scott Hall buried at.
No, I wanted to find out where they're doing the show, which, as you just heard, are from Albany, New York. Tonight's show from Albany, New York.
Let me turn it. Go ahead, you can turn the TV up a little.
Semi-final match in the Grand Slam Tournament of Champions. Enters first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds. Moxley! By the end of tonight, we will know who will be competing for the AEW World Championship next week at Grand Slam and Lord Regal. This man, Jon Moxley, he has been in this situation before.
He's been in this situation, and he knows how to handle this situation, and he's going to fight until the end, until he's in that championship next week.
And there you see on the other side of the
Dude,
bracket, Chris Jericho.
Parker,
And the Brian
you need to relax with all these silly questions.
That will be an incredible main event.
First, he asked me about if Hulk Hogan was still alive. Hulk Hogan is still alive. You asked me about yeah, and you asked me about the American Dream. He's no longer with us.
Move on. Towards that world title, these guys are battle tested, especially Mox as a three-time world champion, as you said. This should be a hell of a contest. Clash of styles for sure. Yeah, I was going to ask you about that, Ted. Clash of styles. And which style can prevail? Because Sammy can go. I mean, he's not a brawler, but he can do a lot of great things. He can and Regal, as you know, I mean, sure. Ground and pound, take a guy down, having a size advantage.
57 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. Not bad.
A high flyer who is incredibly conniving.
Yeah.
With a spotless streak.
Yeah, true. And also with the Jericho Appreciation Society at his back. We saw that come into play this past Friday night at Rampage.
He wants to find out who Skylar Moore is.
Appreciation Society. The epitome of sports and games.
Time City Ball.
Physical from Houston, Texas, weighing 195 pounds. They call him the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara and Darby Allin had an incredible matchup at Rampage this past Friday, but Lord Regal, the difference maker, was Sammy's wife, Ty Mello, in allowing Sammy to advance to the semifinal round. How is the Blackpool Combat Club prepared to deal with that?
Would you like me on national
If you want to find out who Skylar Moore is, Parker, Here she is. That's Skylar Moore. You happy?
That's the one thing I've got left is my manners and being a gentleman. Goodness gracious.
Well, let's take that. Yeah, I think you can notice that Ty Mello has not come out. Sammy is
Sorry,
willing
Michael.
to apparently do this on his own. Which I think is
He wanted to find out who Skylar Moore is, and I already showed him who she is. You don't know who Skylar Moore is either?
Still, I think it's great that he is focused.
That's right.
He's not out here, making out with Ty Mello.
Hey, yeah, but Tony, not to interrupt, but I will interrupt. I just want to say, you know this, Shivani. I mean, Guevara, a lot of that, in my view, man, it's a little bit of a ruse. You got to be careful. Like Regal said,
Yes.
he's conniving, and all the stuff he does with his wife out here with Ty Mello and stuff. Let's not mistake, Guevara, as you said, Excalibur, 3-time TNT champion. He's legit. And a special welcome to AEW fans in the Middle East watching with our new partner, Stars Play Sports. We're really excited about this partnership that AEW fans across the region can now watch all AEW programming, including Dynamite, Rampage, and pay-per-view events, exclusively on Stars Play Sports. What Sammy did right there, a lot of folks might not like him, but it's the right thing to do. He's got to play some head games here. He's got to.
I agree with that. I agree with what he's doing.
I agree with what he's doing. The problem is he's playing head games with a man who plays more head games than anybody, and that's Jon Moxley.
As we say, tip of the iceberg for a great program coming up here tonight, Excalibur. We are loaded up for all this.
To the gills, Tony, and rolling up on top. Guevara comes in strong, but Moxley switches to the side headlock, the takeover. Yeah, good quick feed by the big man there by Mox. And that spot by Guevara, trying to get a cover. You see, we got to be careful, and Regal, you know this better than me. I mean, a guy like Mox, he's well versed on the mat.
Very versatile, yes. Very versatile. Look, straight away for the pins. Look at us.
Seriously, with these silly questions? Peppa Pig is a cartoon for kids. We ain't kids, we adults.
In their only previous one-on-one encounter, Jon Moxley defeated Sammy Guevara en route to challenging Chris Jericho for the AEW World Championship. Will Guevara be Moxley's stepping stone once again? Or could we potentially see Jericho Appreciation Society member versus JAS member next week at Grand Slam Arthur Ashe Stadium? That could be, but right now we're watching Sammy beat down Mox. I don't know if this is the right, you don't want to exchange strikes with Mox, but Sammy's looking pretty decent here. Chorus of blues ringing out. Whoa! Larry turns Sammy inside out. I told you it was a good game plan. And we have two huge live events coming up later this year. First, we return to downtown Chicago, the Wintrust Arena, on Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday, November 23rd. And for the first time ever, AEW is coming to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle, Washington, the Climate Pledge Arena on Wednesday, January 4th. The first time out of 2023. Tickets for both events available Friday, September 23rd, AEWTIX.com, Ticketmaster.com.
There you go, man.
Guys are chopping it out of each other. You heard that hard.
Are we back to the same questions he said last Monday night?
Sammy does not want to go strike for strike with Moxley. You can see it right here. Big powerful man.
It seems like when Moxley gets hit, he becomes back stronger.
Regal?
It just makes it, it just annoys him. It's like a wasp swatting away at you.
Yeah.
It just annoys him. He just wants to smash Sammy's
It's the
face.
coin. Look,
The
coin.
Hero followed up by the tornado.
Are you gonna stop asking me these silly questions?
That's how he's going to win this match, Taz. Rapid fire in pace. Exactly. And now go towards the violence. Once you wear down a three-time world champion like Mox with those amazing high-flying maneuvers, man, now you beat down. Now you go violent. Sammy's doing it. Grinding the head of Jon Moxley into the diamond plate of those steps. Sammy, oh my God, stomping on the jaw. Well, that's how you dislocate someone's jaw. Really, you know what I'm saying? Once you hit that button, you can just dislocate that jaw.
And how about the abrasions on the back of his shoulder?
Oh, Sammy Guevara, the back of the head of Moxley, driven into the steps. Well, we know it's well documented.
I like that shirt that he's wearing.
And our opening contest will continue in picture
See?
in picture. Who will move on to Grand
The
Slam?
Skyhawk shirt.
counter from.
Direct to my house. All new Saturday night at 9 on HGTV.
That's
AEW
what I hear from
Dynamite
him.
live on TBS. Sammy Guevara and John
Hello.
Moxley battle.
Okay.
Why?
No. Now this dude is asking, who is Ashlyn Nicole Poole?
Ashlyn, who?
Ashlyn Nicole Poole.
Name doesn't sound familiar.
Huh. Don't delete yet. Are you talking about her right here? I think you said about her right there, dude.
Nicole Ashland?
Ashlyn Nicole Poole.
Oh, Ashland Nicole. Okay, still never heard of her.
She was the 16-year-old who 10 News is choosing not to identify because of his age was driving with Ashlyn Poole through from the.
Okay, this isn't making any sense. Try reading it again and
The 16-year-old who was News 10 News is choosing not to identify because of his age was driving with when Ashley Poole was through from the passenger seat and killed.
so this was a car accident, and Ashland was thrown from the passenger seat because what? She didn't have a seatbelt.
Probably. You want me to continue reading?
Okay, sure.
Seat and killed in Christiansburg last July. New Thursday in court was an extremely difficult day for both Poole family and the defenders.
Defendant,
Mhm.
not defenders.
Defendant. Each family took a moment to pray together before they sent this. Help me out with this word.
Let's see.
You want to spell it out for you?
No, because they spelled it in a way that doesn't make sense.
SENTENCING. Sentencing. And there were.
Okay, I get it. It was a car accident.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get back to the show, or do you want to answer more questions?
I'm waiting for him to ask more silly questions.
Oh,
We can get back to the show.
well, in the meantime, yeah.
She was a 16-year-old.
Spot in
Me
the
and Michael
finals
are trying to watch AEW.
Tournament of Champions.
I don't want to lose my temper. Thank you and enjoy the show. Please, I'm begging to enjoy the
That's where
show.
he excels, Taz.
Yeah, no, he does. Oh my God, face first on the apron. Sammy might be out right now.
Damn. Again on the outside, you're in trouble with Moxley.
Guevara's eyes, man, he's like out of it here.
Lord Regal, we saw during the picture-in-picture that Sammy Guevara was trying to turn this into a dirty fight on the outside, but Jon Moxley, that's where he thrives.
The absolute wrong person to ever try to have a dirty fight with is Jon Moxley.
I agree with that.
Guevara rocked on the outside. Bryce Remsburg up to 5. Moxley could win this one via countout.
And even advance to the finals if that would have happened.
Remember, the winner of this match will face the winner of our main event, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, and Lionheart, Chris Jericho, a rematch of their encounter from All Out just 10 days ago.
These are two main events. This is a main event to kick Dynamite off, Shivani. This right here is a main event, and we're close for one, too.
Yes, we are. Bookends in the tournament. Look at every one of those lariats right around the throat.
They wear you out.
And Guevara with no place left to go. The turnbuckles at his back. Ripped by a shot, and now the fingers of Moxley diving into the flesh of Sammy Guevara. And now the demons of Moxley digging into the flesh of Sammy Guevara.
You're not kidding.
You know, you really think when they're digging the flesh and biting the head and winning the match, well, it's just part of what Jon Moxley
It's just
is.
what he does.
That's right.
He just likes to hurt people.
That's right.
The butterfly suplex from the ropes. Moxley, the cover. Guevara kicks out, and now the Kimura applied by Jon Moxley.
Double wrist
Double
lock.
wrist lock.
Didn't Brock Lesnar used to do the Kimura lock?
Great transition by Moxley, but yeah, Sammy up to his feet.
Go for a single crab, possible. No, a Boston crab, straight up.
Oh, great turn by Sammy.
Now taking a page out of his boss, Chris Jericho's book, maybe. But Moxley backs off Sammy, charges into the corner, nobody at home. Sammy shoulder the midsection. Enziguri. Moxley staggers out. Sammy could be thinking the cover. Hits it.
Oh,
It's where he excels, right up top.
get a cover. He might advance right into the finals.
Slow cover by Sammy, but Moxley. Last possible moment.
That's a championship kick out right there. That's a.
I am done asking these
World champ.
questions,
Goes
Parker.
to get his back off the mat. Check this out. Guevara double jump and boom, nails it. Not enough to get the win.
Once again, the balance by Sammy Guevara, we see it so many times, is astounding.
Sammy looking for the GTH. He's got Moxley up on the shoulders. Moxley, transitions into the Bulldog.
Whoa!
Oh, that's it. He sent his hips to the sky. There's Mox.
Moxley is wrenching back, but Sammy, you saw he stuck his hip underneath, transitions.
He's close. He's very close.
Oh, God, here comes those elbows. Oh, Lord Regal.
Just pound away, Mike.
Goodness.
Pound away.
Chopping
I
meat
love
right
it.
there. He's chopping meat, Mox.
The hammer and anvil.
Can we stop asking these questions about people who have been in an accident and enjoy the show before I start really snapping?
And that was close.
Professionalism of Jon Moxley there, where he just
He wants to find out who
himself
Kurt
with that
Edward
right hand
is.
and push that leg
He's
away.
a
Otherwise,
19-year-old.
that would have been finished.
Exactly.
Sammy
Thank you,
Guevara was
Michael.
a fraction of a second away.
He wants to find out who
Walking
Kurt
into the
Edward
biggest
is.
match of his life
Kurt
next
Edward.
Wednesday night,
Thank
Arthur
you.
Ashe Stadium in Queens, New York, AEW Grand Slam.
He pulled that Spanish fly out of
That's
nowhere.
him. That's all you're getting.
Putting that choke. Amazing, his perseverance.
And Sammy goes slow to capitalize. Remember, he had a very physical match with Darby Allin on Rampage, but Moxley.
An impossible bit there on the mat.
Moxley. Oh, avalanche German suplex.
I think the referee needs to stop just checking.
Oh, hold on here. Carmelo and Jay. We saw this affect the outcome of the match this past Friday night.
Well, the referee is doing his job, Bryce Redbird. You're right about last front, but now the ref has no choice. He's threw that in the ring.
She needs to get off the apron.
Well,
Wait a second. Time out behind the referee's back. Oh, the low blow.
Referee's doing his job. Never saw a low blow, but he's got to get out of jail out of the way there. Oh, I think Moxley's cooked. He's done. That is it. Don't close. Sammy's going to advance too. And no! Wow. Carmelo can't believe it. Guevara can't believe it. Damn, I can't believe it.
Lord Regal, I have to ask, how does Moxley train for that one?
Well, there's a certain technique you can do to pull them outside yourself. I won't say it anymore.
Right.
Yes, well, any old pro knows that. Taz knows that.
Absolutely.
Yes, it helps a lot.
Guevara could be thinking 6. No. Sent on a time ago. Nobody home.
Maxim, stop asking me these questions.
He's going to take it.
He's going to ride. Here we go. He turns the corner. 2.
Wow, Sammy just shot his legs straight up in the air to get out of that.
Tough to kick out of that.
That was almost a version of Wheeler Yuta seatbelt.
Exactly. Both those arms, your wings are pinned, man. It's tough to get off your back with that. Kudos to Guevara.
Will I get cancelled if I call these two ladies harlots on TV? I don't know.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Okay, there's only one way. I found out, didn't I?
Sammy Guevara fighting up to his feet. Moxley saying, pour it on.
Yeah, well, now this is where Sammy is getting a little ahead of himself, trying to go punch. Slapped in a whip.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Look at those open hand shots rocking the head of Sammy Guevara.
Sammy is damn near out on his feet. Oh, knee strike.
The jumping knee strike catching Moxley underneath the jaw. The thrust kick on the point of the jaw. Sammy.
This is it.
GTA, no. Moxley. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Advancing in front of me. John Moxley. What a way to open up our program, guys. That's a hell of a match.
A hell of a match, a hell of a win for John Moxley, who is one step closer to reclaiming the AEW World Championship next Wednesday night at Arthur Ashe Stadium at Grand Slam. Massive victory. Sammy Guevara had a hell of an outing out here, not able to advance. Mox might be one step closer. Regal, you gotta love it to being a world champ. He's one step closer. Here we go. That's it. Once it happens, it's over. But
Incredible.
Great game. Moxley anticipated the GTH counter, landed the Netrider, and punched his ticket to the finals at Grand Slam.
I love Regal. You got one more man in the semis coming up later on.
Don't think that I'm not thinking about what happens if that man wins as well. That puts us in somewhat of a quandary.
Yes, it does. That point.
Here is the updated tournament bracket. John Moxley advances to Dynamite Grand Slam. But will he face Chris Jericho for the American Dragon Bryan Danielson? We will find out tonight in our main event. What a rematch from All Out. Wait a second. Apparently, MJF is making some sort of scene in the back and demanding a microphone.
Yeah, it's just like him when Moxley's done. Do something like that.
Presented by State Farm, the official sponsor of AEW Dynamite.
There he is. Stop asking me these questions about presidents and people getting in accidents. And stop asking me about people who are still alive or not. Sorry, Michael.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's asking me these silly questions about who's alive, who's dead, who's this, who's that, and who is this, or who is that person, blah, blah, blah.
If I wanted you to talk, you know, so keep your fat mouth shut. Well, Tony, as you mentioned, of course, when Moxley headed to the showers,
He's our president.
7 days, John Moxley. 7 long days I haven't slept a wink since me and you came toe-to-toe last week. And do you know why? It's 'cause shut your damn mouth! It's because I saw the look in your eyes, man. You had the look of a man who had no fear, and you have no idea how much that pisses me off. See, you must have me confused with somebody else. You see a podium in this ring? Huh? You see an MJF 2020 sign? Nah, you don't. Because I'm not the same kid I was the first time you and I crossed paths, John. Not by a long shot. Nah. Because I ain't playing a character, John. You are. Walking around all tough, big bad John Moxley. You're a joke. You're not as much of a joke as these schmucks. But I read your book, John. It was a real good read. I especially love the part where you talked about your childhood. Because it turns out you were raised much the same as all these people here in Albany, New York. Uneducated, poor, white trash scumbag from the sticks. And you got bullied, didn't you, John? Cameraman, get in the corner. And you got bullied, didn't you, John? You got beat down, you got your bicycle stolen, didn't you? And when stuff like that happens, it forces men to put on a front. And it works, John. You built a great character. That's why these morons chant your name every week. And they can chant your name all they want. They might buy it, John, but I don't. Because I know you, man. Deep down, you're still that same scared, poor little boy from the slums of Cincinnati, except the only difference is now you're old enough to drown all your childhood trauma in alcohol like a worthless drunk. But I'll give you credit, man. You beat the habit. And it takes... You shut your mouth, fat boy! I'll give you credit, man. You kicked the habit. You got sober. And that takes a lot of intestinal fortitude, guts, bravery. You slayed your demons. You defeated your disease. But here's the problem, John. My brain is far more dangerous than your disease. And this is not just a message for you, it's a message for Jericho and Danielson. Bad things happen when people get in MJF's way. So, Mox, how about you take that vacation you were planning on, bud? How about you skip Arthur Ashe? Because if I were you, I wouldn't want to be winning my AEW World title. Make no mistake about it, Albany. It's my title.
How can it be your title? You were not even in the tournament.
You know what, John? When you came back from your little stint in
left
rehab, you told a story
and told
about it.
Tony Khan
And
to
that
fire
demon,
you.
It hanged over your head like a black cloud, and it was in your ear. And the demon told you that everything you've earned since you left those slums of Cincinnati, you don't deserve it. That demon told you he was going to take everything away from you. Your family, your fame, your success, your fortune. Know this, John Moxley. If you do not tread lightly, you will find out that I am that demon.
Good God. Huh?
And I'm a demon you can't slay. Now, Albany, let's get down to business. Not that that's something you can understand since you're all poor. A young group of gentlemen helped me procure my chip in the casino ladder match. All these men all come from different walks of life, and yet they all share the same goals. Allow me to introduce to you the first ever stable on retainer, led by a man who is my best friend. A man who I have known since I was 19 years old, and a man who's got more talent in his little pinky that any of you worthless pieces of shit have in your entire bodies. Stokely Hathaway and the Firm.
Stokely who?
Yeah, time's up. Snatch your soul, whole world, we here to take it over.
Malcolm Davis.
Well, we saw how instrumental these men, led by Stokely, were for MJF to capture that all-important chip at All Out.
They are some phenomenal athletes, and take a look at the big man walking behind.
Albany, New York! I know it's not Sunday, but you're about to hear some gospel. Some time ago, I flew from Orlando, Florida to New York City to meet my best friend, the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. This man was disenfranchised. He wanted to quit AEW until I told him, if you quit, you're going to give everyone exactly what they want. And now it's time for you to get what you want. So we sat down and we prayed and we prayed and we prayed and we came up with the logical solution. Everyone in this ring on retainer. We are MJF support system while we gain more opportunities for ourselves. And tonight is one of the rare times you will see us all together, because when MJF doesn't need us, we will go our separate ways. So I'm going to admit something for the first time on national television. I'm not a publicist. I'm not a manager. And I damn sure ain't no assistant. Who am I? I'm a friend. Just a friend. A friend who has a network and connections to make any and everything happen. And some of you all wish you had a friend just like me. Everything I've done since Double or Nothing has been a lie. It's been a hustle, a con, all to infiltrate the system. And how did I do it? You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. From kicking it with Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter to watching reruns of Living Single with the House of Black. There's not one rock that I haven't unturned. And where I'm from, there's a phrase, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And on one hand, that means love and admiration for our beautiful black queens. And on the other hand, that means that the juicier the gossip, the more power you have. And there's nothing like good old-fashioned blackmail. That's what makes me wake up in the morning. That is what turns me on. So let's talk about what everyone here wants and what they're here for.
I see Jim Cornette shirt right there.
Big deal. I know what you want. You want to do whatever you want. And since no one here is going to say it, we appreciate you and I love you. I love you, man. I don't know if you heard me. I said, I love you, man. Lee Moriarty, my brother, all praises due to Allah. I told you if you trust in him, he will provide. Right? I told you that. I think it's time for this young man to become a star. And also bring some honor back to the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. And the Guns, I think... The Guns, they are not boys, they are men. And they no longer want to walk in the shadows of their broke-ass daddy. They want to become the AEW Tag Team Champions. my main man. I've known this man for over 10 years. We've been up and down the road together. We've been best friends and bitter enemies. And I know exactly what you want. He wants to represent his country, his beautiful home country of Canada, and do something you couldn't do before, hang around those knuckleheads. You want to win the All-Atlantic Championship. So there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the firm, and when we are around, you only have two options. Either run with us or run from us.
Well, beware the firm. Yeah, Maxwell Friedman putting his money to good use once again, Tony.
How about this? How about him thinking and wanting the Guns to be the next World Tag Team Champs? I mean, they have everything laid out, guys. They know exactly what
You're
they're
right.
doing.
There's a direction, there's motivation, there's goals. Yeah, Lee Moriarty focused on the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. Ethan Page focused on the All-Atlantic Championship. This is a very interesting development here in AEW. And we have a very unique matchup coming up next. Jungle Boy and Jay Lethal. And earlier today, we found out how this came about.
You know, at All Out, things did not go the way I expected. And before that, the last time I had a match was back in June. Now, there is a tall task ahead of me in Luchasaurus, which is why tonight I have signed an open contract for a match on Dynamite. It's time to get back in the swing of things.
You see this stupid little video?
Jungle Boy, huh? I'm gonna emphasize the boy. You want to throw out an open challenge, open contract for tonight here in Albany on Dynamite. Is that right? Well, let me recap things. And all out your best friend, your supposed best friend, choke slammed you right in that hell. Well, you need to pick better best friends. My best friend accepts your challenge, and he's gonna beat you tonight. That's right, Jungle Boy, you're going down.
Jungle Boy thinks that tonight he's going to get back into the swing of things. Well, Lexi, we will see about that. I don't think so.
Yeah, you boy, you stupid boy, you stupid boy. My best friend's a man.
All right. Oh, thank God. What's up, Megan?
Jungle Boy.
Taz, there is no question about the heart and resilience of Jungle Boy, but 10 days ago, he was chokeslammed onto that scorching hot grate. Yeah, and the grate that he just looked down on where the pyro.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You going to bed?
No, but the show's boring and I gotta go to the bathroom. We'll see if for SmackDown on Friday. I have a feeling AEW's on the way out.
I got plenty of time to broadcast in my room. We tried, Mike.
I'm just not that exciting anymore.
Well, you don't understand. God dang it. Hold up. I'm okay right now. But earlier, when I was broadcasting, waiting for you, and you said, I don't understand. And you said again, I don't understand why. And I asked you, what's the matter? Are you okay? Can you please call me so I can talk to you? I'm okay right now. But earlier, when I was broadcasting, waiting for you, and you said, I don't understand. And you said again, I don't understand why. And I asked you, what's the matter? Are you okay? Can you please call me so I can talk to you?
Now they look for advance. Fox might be one step closer. Everybody got to love it to being a world champ. One step closer. Here we go. That's it. Once it happens, it's over. But incredible. Moxley anticipating the GTH challenge. Landed the Neck and punched his ticket to the finals at Grand Slam. Well, we're looking at one more man in the semis. Nothing else later on. Don't think that I'm not thinking about what happens if that man wins as well. That puts 6 over the punch. Yes, it's a 7. Here is the updated tournament bracket. Jon Moxley advances to Dynamite Grand Slam. But will he face Chris Jericho for the American Dragon Bryan Danielson? We'll find out tonight in our main event. What a rematch from All Out. Wait a second. Apparently, MJF is making some sort of scene in the back and demanding a microphone. Just
Pamela Martinez Parker is asking me the same thing over and over again. I sent you a link to my channel. Can you tell him to stop, please? He making me upset on YouTube.
There's a link to my channel if you want to see what I'm talking about. He's making me upset on YouTube. I am trying to keep myself cool today. If you see how red my face is, I am mad at him because he's asking me the same thing over and over and over again. It's nice to meet you, by the way. I'm a big fan of yours since NXT. Sorry if I'm sounding a little upset on Facebook and YouTube, ma'am. There's a link to my channel if you want to see what I'm talking about. He's making me upset on YouTube. I am trying to keep myself cool today. If you see how red my face is, I am mad at him because he's asking me the same thing over and over and over again. It's nice to meet you, by the way. I'm a big fan of yours since NXT. Sorry if I'm sounding a little upset on Facebook and YouTube, ma'am. these silly questions about who's alive, who's dead. Who's dead. What is up, you guys? I am back on WWE. Are you gonna stop? Okay, so the dead man.
What are you doing?
Just relaxing on my couch, playing the game. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, same here.
And wait, did you call your grandma yet?
Not yet. I'm trying to. Well, me and her talked on the phone on messages for a little bit, and she told me that I didn't lose my anger today, so I kept my anger cold until now on YouTube.
At least freaking Tyler was in there.
I'm happy for Megan, who was working in the warehouse today.
I know, but I'm saying at least Tyler wasn't in the freaking kitchen today.
I know, but I'm just like, I'm not mad at you. I'm just like tired and all that.
What the heck? Oh, you know what I heard from? You know what I heard from Jonathan?
What?
That, you know Dan Newsom?
Yeah.
He hacked into Jonathan's own Facebook account.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And so he had to make a whole new one.
I don't blame him for making
Dumbass.
I don't blame him for making a new one.
No, but he sent me a friend request, and I got a new one on my phone now.
Yep. How's your day on the bus?
Alright.
I won in bingo today.
No, you did?
Uh-huh.
Where did you go play bingo at?
Frank Stern.
Oh, in the warehouse?
Uh-huh. I won myself $10 gift card from Target.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you, Jen.
Are you gonna go spend it?
Probably if I talk to my mom.
No, you talk to your mom.
Yeah.
Why don't you call her right now?
Screw it. I'm gonna call her anyways.
Go ahead, I don't care. Oh, what did I do? No, I don't want to do that. What the heck? How do I get out of this?
Hey, Mama.
Hey, what up?
Not much.
Who's calling you and irritating you?
Some dude named Parker.
Well, block him.
I am, after I'm done talking to you and Jennifer, Mom.
Yeah, because I've read some of the things. He keeps asking me about people that are dead. Ew.
Oh.
Kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. And the last one about that young girl. He's no good. Block it. Who's he friends with?
I'm blocking him.
I don't want a friend like that.
I'm gonna report him to YouTube.
No, put him to Facebook. Just block him so he can't get any comments in. Okay?
Alright.
That'll take care of it. So what happened with Caitlin and Adam and what's going on?
Let me close the door.
I didn't hear none of this.
Ow.
Are you and Michael done with wrestling?
I got 252 subscribers. So if anybody wants to watch me do a match, y'all are more welcome to watch the match with me. So if anybody wants to see this match, please leave a comment and subscribe to this channel. And thank you for being there for me for the past few years, from the year of 2017 to the year of 2022. I love each and every one of you guys because you guys are been there for day one. You guys are awesome for me to almost get into 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you guys want to do a video, make an account. I can try to help you. We can work together. We can have fun. We can play games. We can talk about WWE or anything. I love everyone. All I want to say is, for the people who helped me get to the subscribers I got right now, I want to say thank you for. I'm going to say thank you to Michael, who's across from the hall from me. I want to thank you, Izzy, for being there for me, for a brother. And I want to thank one person who's watching. And I want to say thank you for helping me to get to 252 subscribers to anybody. I want to thank Izzy, Michael, Megan, and Tyler. That's 4 people. Izzy, Megan, Michael, and Tyler. If it wasn't for you guys, I won't even be doing the YouTubing right now. I'll be doing whatever I usually do. Is absolutely nothing. Thank you for being there on YouTube. You're being blocked. Oh shit. He's a wrestler. I'm going to go to your channel and I'm going to block you.
This app will change your life. So if you're a student or professional, you type a lot, and occasionally you might make a mistake or two. I got this app called Grammarly Keyboard that's basically your own digital writing assistant. Once it's downloaded and set up, whenever I type anything, it clarifies my sentences and helps me choose better words. This is especially helpful when emailing my professors. Share this with all of your friends and download it on the App Store and Play Store.
free delivery, no markups. The only thing you have to worry about is
What's happening, Michael?
King, our worst fears may be realized. The Ministry of Darkness.
They've got somebody.
They've got someone, all right.
They've got Stephanie. How can they do this? Where's Mr. McMahon and where's the security? Come on, this is.
King, what did they do to overcome the security? I mean, what's happened to the security to Mr.
I
McMahon?
don't know, but this. I mean, come on, this is not right. It's not right to screw with a man's family. That's not right to do something like this to Mr. McMahon's innocent daughter. I mean, Stephanie McMahon's never hurt anybody.
King, the Undertaker and the Ministry, they've gone way too far this time. They've gone over the edge. The Undertaker, he's lost it. I mean, it's one thing, obviously, to be upset with Mr. McMahon. But to drag his innocent daughter into this. There he is.
turn to search for alternatives means more customers for your business.
Now here comes Kane. It's the second time tonight we've heard Kane's music. And the first time we've actually seen it. Sort of the first time we heard it, it was enough of a distraction.
I'll blow up into smithereens and scream my tiny symphony all up and down a city street while trying to put my mind at ease, like finishing this melody. This feels like a necessity, so this could be the death of me, or maybe just a better beat. I'm coming with the symphony, so take a shot at Hennessy. I know I'm not meant to be, but you could be the remedy for everything. I'll blow up into smithereens and scream my tiny symphony all up and down the city street while trying.
Are Stone Cold against Killer from behind by the Undertaker. And we all know Kane and X-Pac, fantastic tag team, former tag team champions here in the World Wrestling Federation. They do have a unique, to say the least, relationship. Yeah, and if you ask Big Show, he says that Kane is got a new former relationship with the Undertaker.
uncaged a phenom that the World Wrestling Federation could not contain. And The Undertaker is in the ring with evil intentions. Wow! The Undertaker in the ring. One Stone Cold Stunner uncaged a phenom that the World Wrestling Federation could not contain. Oh, wait a minute. With evil intentions. Wow! One Stone Cold Stunner uncaged a phenom that the World Wrestling Federation could not contain. Oh, wait a minute. One Stone Cold Stunner uncaged a phenom that the World Wrestling Federation could not contain. Oh, wait a minute. It's The Undertaker, a man from the dark. And The Undertaker is in the ring with evil intentions. Wow! One Stone Cold Stunner uncaged a phenom that the World Wrestling Federation could not contain. Oh, wait a minute. One Stone Cold Stunner uncaged a phenom that the World Wrestling Federation could not contain. Oh, wait a minute. It's The Undertaker, a man from the dark side, is back with evil and nasty intentions. You evil, diabolical excuse for a human being. He's broken in half. The Undertaker locks him. You know my name. That's the Lord of Darkness. The Undertaker is raising hell here, and look at the carnage. The Undertaker locks him. You know my name. That's the Lord of Darkness. The Undertaker is raising hell here, and look at the carnage. Austin. And The Undertaker locks him. You know my name. That's the Lord of Darkness. The Undertaker is raising hell here, and look at the carnage. Diabolical excuse for a human being. He's broken in half. The Undertaker locks him. You know my name. That's the Lord of Darkness. The Undertaker is raising hell here, and look at the carnage. I want a title shot, and I want it right now. We're going to have a title shot right here on television. Since the two of you are so hell-bent to get it on, at Fully Loaded, Austin, you and Undertaker will face the tag team of Kane and Mankind. Oh, wow! Evil and nasty intentions. You evil, diabolical excuse for a human being. He's broken in half. The Undertaker locks him. You know my name. That's the Lord of Darkness. The Undertaker is raising hell here, and look at the carnage. Austin, I want a title shot, and I want it right now. We're going to have a title shot right here on television. Since the two of you are so hell-bent.
Nobilo, the refreshing taste of arrival.
Following their action scene. Well, it's real simple. See, Stone Cold now goes right back where he started, right back where he's going to stay, down, all the way down to the very bottom rung of the ladder. This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar. The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction, perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
Thank you for enjoying this broadcast. I hope I have a better night tonight. And I'll see y'all for SmackDown this Friday. And I'll probably broadcast tomorrow on Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2. Like and subscribe. Thanks for enjoying this broadcast. I love each and every one of you guys.